Hey Aries, I'm gonna go ahead and do another read for you for January. You had the highest number of views. Excuse me. So we're gonna go ahead and do a reading for you. Bonus reading. Got 2 new decks today, so I'm gonna use those. So it might take me a minute or so extra to, really check these cards out. I kind of went through them a little bit, but yours will be the first reading that I've used them on. So bear with me in the reading. I've already shuffled them, but I'm going to shuffle them as usual on the camera as well. First one that pops out is your overall. That'll be your high priest. This one says. Let me show you the cards. I'm going to show you them all as we go. That'll be your overall. Make sure you can see it. Okay. Let's see what we got for your reading today. And that's just too many, so we're not going to keep those, and they're flopping everywhere. If you have a moment, if you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate the love. Comment below if you have any suggestions of any other type of readings that you would like for me to do. I'm still learning how to grow the channel and what people like and what they tend to go towards. But definitely you guys had an amazing week, so I think I at least owe you another reading. So the next is the King of Cups, and I have the Sun that came out. Yep, that came out. King of Wands. I'm going to pull one more card for this row, and then we'll do one more row. Knight of Cups. I have the Hermit. These cards are pretty. They're more animated. They're more, like more cartoonish. They really caught my eye today. 5 of Wands. King of Swords. So you have 3 kings already out. King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Swords. I might do a third row. I feel I need to do a third row. Let's see. We got the Ton of Cups. I'm going to go ahead and pull one more row. 8 of Cups. Emperor. Page of Cups. I think I gotta sneeze, so bear with me. Oh, excuse me. Man, these cards want to really come out, don't they? I'm gonna pull them. I'm gonna give you another row because definitely they wanted to come out. I'm with the 3 of Swords, Strength, Queen of Pentacles, and the Justice card. Got the Queen of Pentacles. You have all the kings except for the Pentacle. Let's see. One more card to come out, and then we'll go ahead and pull another deck. Like I said, just bear with me when I get into the read. You're the first reading that I have used this deck with. Like I played with them earlier, I checked them out, but it's a little different. So just bear with me. We'll pull one more, and we'll use the other deck. So 2 came out, the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. Goodness, excuse me. Okay, so let's read what we got here. And then underneath is the Knight of Swords. So I have the King of Cups. So overall is your High Priest. Right. First row is your King of Cups, your Sun card, King of Wands, and your Knight of Cups. Then you have your Hermit, your 5 of Wands, your King of Swords, and your 10 of Cups. 8 of Cups, Emperor, Page of Cups, 3 of Swords, Strength, Queen of Pentacles, Justice, Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Let's pull another deck. I gotta pull a familiar deck in order to, because you know all the I read pictures. I don't read the words. Like I tell you guys what they are, but I read pictures, so it's gonna just be a minute. I'm gonna use a deck that clarifies. Your High Priestess is your blessing. You know it's a blessing. Clarify with the king, with the key. So the key to your heart. This could be definitely a love reading. I would call it a love reading for sure. The High Priestess, but you have your King of Cups, and King of Cups are emotion. Your wands are fire, which is passion. Sun is, you know, that's the happiness, that's your happiness. Knight of Cups is coming forward with this cup of love, so it's definitely a love reading, definitely. Now this is the Hermit, which is a reflection. You have your Five of Wands, but in this deck they look like trees. So to me, that's probably what I'm going to refer to them as. Like you have the Five of Trees, whatever that means to you. But that's what it means to me, so that means growth. So the reflection of the growth, the Hermit is reflecting on how things can grow. You have your King of Swords, which would be an air sign, Gemini. Gemini is the smartest man to me. Emperor, which is here as well, smartest man in the deck. But you have your King of Swords up here next to the reflection of the growth and telling me that it's a logical thinking. And then the following card is your Ten of Cups, which definitely is, you know, wish fulfillment. That's love for sure. This is definitely a reading of love. Then you have down here your Eight of Cups, followed by your Emperor, Page of Cups, and your Three of Swords. Three of Swords in a typical deck would mean heartache. Three-party situation. It can be many different things. And here it's just typically the sword with some rocks. You know, all of these have like rocks and stuff in them. Different types. But it's definitely the swords, the same rocks as the Page of Cups. So when I see a page is something that needs to be said and need to be heard. And because it's a cup, it tells me that it's an emotion of some sort. You know, yeah, and coming from the smartest man deck. So you come from the Eight of Cups to the Emperor, excuse me, with the which is the smartest man in the deck to me is the Gemini. Something about needs to talk about the emotion. He knows logically that he needs to talk about how he feels. And I don't think that the Three of Swords is three-party. I think that it's, you know, like that person and understanding that this conversation needs to be said, or it'll be divided, like it divides. And then down here is the Strength, Queen of Pentacles, Justice. There's your Nine of Swords. And then your Nine of Pentacles. So that's a Leo card. Strength is your Leo card. Justice is a Libra. Logical thinking of the Hermit, for sure. Celebration of the Five of Wands. But it says there's a snake in this happiness. So these are my birds. These birds take like the negative energy and they fly away with it. And that's clarifying your King of Cups. The Sun card is clarified with the snake. Which is, You have your King of Wands clarified with the Clouds, which is my storm, which is the darkness before the light. Then I have the Knight of Cups, which is clarified with your Loyalty card. This knight coming forward, this knight that's coming forward is definitely loyal to you. Somebody's trying to snake, somebody's trying to steal your happiness. They're trying to make it dark instead of light. But this person, this knight coming forward is loyal to you. They're reflecting on, see, this is logical thinking with the books, right? Logical thinking. Over the Hermit, clarified the Hermit. So they're definitely thinking about what needs to be done. Five of Swords is clarified with the Celebration cards. Or I'm sorry, the Five of Wands. King of Swords. Clarify with the Anchor. King of Swords is that Gemini as well. That's that logical thinking, and they know what they want to do. They're about to put their foot down. Ten of Cups, stop it, is the Coffin, which to me is Scorpio. So if you're a Scorpio, this is telling me that this is for you. Scorpio can also mean transformation. Clarifying the Ten of Cups to me. So it could be a Gemini-Scorpio relationship, because the King of Swords putting his foot in, like going all in. Clarified. The Ten of Cups clarified with the Coffin, which is the Scorpio card. And them being side by side tells me that it could definitely be a Gemini-Scorpio situation. And there's people trying to get in a... Son of a... Look at that. That's my other Coffin card. I don't know how the two got in the deck, but I kept them that way. The last week they showed up together, so I kept them that way. So over the Eight of Cups is the other Scorpio card, which I only have two. I should only have one. I thought I pulled them all out, you know, because I had a couple extras. You know, you get a couple extras in this deck. So I have two Scorpio cards lay on the table, side by side, well, kind of, you know, one after another. Gemini, Scorpio. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio or you're a Scorpio, this is definitely a read. Yep, see? Because the Emperor, Gemini, smartest man in the deck. You're his piece. You're his piece. Look. Look, his whole world. His whole world. Clarify the Emperor. Yep. Page of Cups has something to say. See? Ride or die. That's my ride or die card. Clarify the Three of Swords. Three of Swords, which I said is them knowing that they don't have this conversation with you. That this can be a, you know, separate, and this relationship could end. They need to explain to you what the situation is. They want to tell you that they're all in. They want to tell you that they're all in. Ride or die, Scorpio. So either you're a Scorpio, maybe dealing with an air sign, dealing with a Gemini. I see Gemini twice in this reading. I see Scorpio twice in this reading. Like by name. You have your Leo and you have your Libra over here, but those ones prominently stick out to me. Clarifying the Three of Swords is the document, which is, you know, like a verbal contract of some sort. Being that this is love, saying that a relationship will go to the next level or needs to go. And then the ring also came out with that, which is my marriage card. Doesn't mean marriage per se, but what it does mean is the commitment to a higher level. So that to me seems like that's what this conversation is going to be about. Like, I know that these people are causing this havoc. The dark, but I'm loyal to you. I want to be with you. I'm putting my foot all in. I'm going all in on this because your overall is the High Priest. And clarified with the Key to the Heart. Yep, strength. Clarified with the Clover, which is lucky. Just stay strong. Just stay strong. Let's do the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. It's my broom. Sweeping under the rug. So the Queen of Pentacles, once this conversation is through, Queen of Pentacles is going to, like, whatever this bullshit up here is with the snake and this person trying to cover up your happiness, trying to mess up this happy relationship, is not going to work anymore, because this person is going to clarify this stuff, explain to you that you have their heart, you have the key to their heart, and don't worry about that. That's what this is about. They're going to explain this to you. Clarify justice. Justice is balancing of this relationship, which makes sense because now this will balance back out. Saying stay strong, strength. Stay strong. I know I'm lucky to have you, but you do. Queen of Pentacles, you end up flipping under the rug. You have justice, balance, ship coming in, because now the calm is done. Yeah, your storm up there, right? Yep, so here over here, the Nine of Swords, 3 fell out. So it's the Moon card, which is wish fulfillment, the Storks, which is rebirth, and the Chakra Tree, which is growth. So this conversation over here definitely plays a big part. Definitely plays a big part. It explains to you why things look this way, but they're not. And I'm going to explain it to you. Let me explain it to you. I owe you that. Because I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you. And I know that if I don't, that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, we're not taking all those. But this one did flip, so we'll take this one. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. That's going to cut the shit out, right? They're going to cut this shit out. This person is going to be gone. For sure. They can't lose you. It's not worth it. And this Scorpio constantly is pulling me. And then this is the Garden. So Garden is your underneath, which is everything grows. So it's saying from that conversation forward, everything grows. Knight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck over here. These cards are pretty. Right? The Knight of Swords, so he's coming forward on both ends. So you have the Knight up here that focuses this way, and this Knight over here is coming this way. Right? You have a Scorpio, Scorpio. Right? You have your Gemini, Gemini. Like they're coming forward. They're coming in. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. I'm coming in. I'm going to pull a couple. This is my other deck. I don't want to go too long for you guys. I'm going to pull this deck just as a clarification. Just a couple. Like we'll do them like if they were oracles. Look at that. Wow. So this right here pops out as soon as I turn. This is the Lover's card. This is of the new deck. And that also represents Gemini. So you have Gemini 3 times. I'm going to pull 2 more. And I'm going to use them just as, just whatever. Because if I clarify all the way through here again, we'll be here the 20 minutes, which I can care less, but I don't want to hold you guys up like that. I try not to keep you guys too long, but sometimes these readings are a little different. And then with the cards being new, like the small deck that I clarified with the second deck, I had that, but the first one and this one is new. So let's see. I'm going to shuffle 3 more times, and if nothing comes out, then it was prominently to make me understand that it is a Gemini read. Oh, wow, and the 2 dolphins. So in my one deck, excuse me, in my, let me see if you can see the dolphins. In my angel deck, I have a dolphin, and I believe it is the, it's not the Justice. What's the other one? Oh, shoot. I can't remember. But it's my Twin Flame card. And it has 2 dolphins. And I just seen that in the Lovers. This, like I said, this is a new deck for me. This one's a new deck as well. The second one that came out is a 9 of Wands. So that's the Lover. But the Lover's card is a Gemini card. But it definitely has the 2 dolphins in the back, which show me a Twin Flame. Right? So that's the 3rd Gemini in this reading. I'm going to pull 1 more for you guys, and then I'm going to let you go. Maybe I'll throw an oracle in there. Might as well. I already got you held up. We'll take it to 20, and then we'll stop. I'm going to pull 1 more, maybe. Maybe. 9 of Wands shows me that it's choosing. So here's the other one. Okay. Bottom of the deck is your Queen of Wands. So in the 9 of Wands in this one, so there's 8 behind him. And there's 1 that he's holding with telling me that the person is choosing you, which we already know through there. And then the King of Pentacles, right? A little closer because they're really pretty. The King of Pentacles. Pentacles is like a wish for, to me, well, Pentacles mean money, right? But to me, it just means something that you really, really want. Like something that's, you know what I mean? Like an abundance of something that makes you extremely happy. And that's the King. And so that's the 4th King. And actually, so you had the King, Cups, Swords. I know you had another one. Shoot, where'd he go? Emperor, Queen. So this one, that's a 3, 10, King, 5. Over here. Cups, Wands, Swords, and then that's your 4th. So you have every king laying out. You have every king laying out. That's huge. You have 1 queen. Well, here's your queen down here, Queen of Pentacles. Yep, that's a partnership. But we knew that. We already knew that. I'm going to pull you like, I don't know, 2, 3 oracles real fast. Then I'm going to let you go. You have your Queen of Wands up here. I know I keep saying I'm going to let you go, but It's still something else to say. Yeah, so this person understands this person, and I almost feel like it's a Gemini Scorpio read. Like I feel that because Gemini 3 times, Scorpio twice, back to back. Scorpio is why it catches my eye. This one says airplane, spread your wings and fly. I'm gonna give you one more. This one wants to pop. Money, discover the source of your true power. And this one, stay strong, remain connected to what is important to you. So you know, if you really like this person, love this person, right? Then you need to have this conversation. So if you're the person that the people around you are trying to mess up this happiness, this snake, you need to sit down with your person and truly explain what is going on, because it'll truly make a difference. It'll truly make a difference. Let them know what's going on. You don't have to tell people your extreme detail, you know what I'm saying? But you can definitely shed some light on what's going on so that people can understand. It's different to understand where it's coming from and not overreact when you don't have to assume stuff because somebody told you. Like I said, if you're a private person, you don't have to say everything. But you know, if this is your partner that you want to be with for life, I mean, would you rather lose them than say what's going on? And if you're the partner, when they sit down and have this conversation, let them talk first, you know? Sometimes we tend to interrupt when people are speaking, but try to let them talk. Let them explain their whole story, and then if you have questions, you can ask it at the end. Let them get their train of thought out, because they're really practicing in their head. And for the Gemini to come out so prominently here, Gemini is a logical thinker, so they're in their head. So they have thought about this conversation many, many times over. Let them get it out. And honestly, you may have some questions, but in honesty, if they can get it all out without interruption, then you probably really won't have any questions, because they're going to explain this to you, because they do not want to lose you, and they know that they're going to. Yep. They know that they're going to. All right, Aries, I hope you liked that bonus read, and thanks again for the wonderful views. I totally appreciate all the love and support on the channel. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye.